Good afternoon, everyone. Joris Walsh streaming from the northeast of England. We are live across 4 different platforms. We are live on Twitch, DLive, YouTube, and Mixer. And as I mentioned this morning, the plan this afternoon is I'll be teaming with mates in Anthem. We have been playing a lot of Star Wars lately, but that is currently offline. As they're doing weekly maintenance and also pushing out an update. So we may be playing that this evening at around 6-7 o'clock still. Or we might actually stick with Anthem here. But the plan is, and Strike hasn't actually shown up yet, but I imagine he'll jump in as soon as he's ready. But we'll be doing a bit of Anthem this afternoon. We've given it a quick go last night, just to kind of get ourselves reacquainted, because I think it's been over a week since we played it. The new winter event started, and as such, we're kind of wanting to blitz it because we've been missing out on the chance of getting Masterwork level melee and support gear for most of our javelins. So last night we did a little bit, and
Let's get this javelin ready to go.
I know on my Ranger I'm now actually rocking stuff that's at least now Masterwork level. I was missing a melee. I still had a bloody rank 30 blue melee weapon for the longest time. But I finally picked up something that was at least Masterwork level, but then I ended up dropping a max legendary 80. And also the same for the support gear. Not necessarily the support gear that I was actually after, because I prefer operating with the bubble shield for protection, but I'm going to try this one out anyway, the last stand one. It's the one that gives you a bubble, but your damage output is increased, so that's what we're working on. So I then moved on to my Storm, because the Storm's been a bit of a bane of contention for me, because Strikes is very, very powerful and is wrecking most mobs, but I haven't been seeing the same results, and it was mostly just down to the fact that I wasn't very lucky with my component drops, and he was also using a very specific blast that's only available during these events, which is Steam Vent. So I'm still hoping that I pick that up, and it's probably the Storm I'm going to be working on initially with whatever missions that we're going to be doing. But I did manage to, before we actually ended last night, I did manage to drop a support seal for this, and it was the one I was looking for, which is the Howling Veil. So it's the wind wall that blocks projectiles, but the Masterwork variant actually damages enemies when they hit the wall, and will actually detonate combos as well. So it's very, very powerful, that. So I was quite pleased with myself that I managed to pick that up. But yes, I'm still looking for Steam Vent, because it's the best sort of like multi Storm component primer that you can get. And then I've got like a free choice of detonator, probably the lightning one will be the best one. And then I'm invoking all elements. I think that's the idea behind it. After that, actually, I need to get back into the forge. I should point out the obvious as well.
Anything for my favorite
All my
fruit,
javelins, surprise, surprise, are all Mass Effect themed. So during the N7 day and for a week, they were doing Mass Effect themed offers on its store. So my Ranger, well, the N7 look was already there in the base game anyway. So that was a given. You know, as I said yesterday when I was playing Mass Effect, and as I was explaining on the stream, you put N7 on anything, I'll buy 10. So the N7 look was already in the game anyway, but I I've also acquired the Asari look for the Storm. And it's also rocking.
To make a statement here.
It's also rocking the Andromeda Initiative, Mass Effect Andromeda decal. So there's that. As you just about saw there as well, I also have my Colossus, and it's Erdnot Colossus, I've called it, because it's Krogan armor, and I've tried to give it Erdnot, Clan Erdnot colours as well. As far as his gearing's concerned, actually, I also need to hope that I drop support gear that's Masterwork level for him, and it's specifically the Battlecry variant, which is the Taunt. But he was already one of my top tier characters. He isn't at the moment by virtue of I've obviously now got some Masterwork stuff on the other javelins that didn't have it before. So he hasn't quite hit 800 yet. You notice there, Battlecry is still a generic 38, but I do know that there's a Masterwork variant now available with the event going on, so I'll be looking to pick that up. And then the one that gets the most neglect is the Interceptor, because unfortunately, the reason why we've been chasing after, we've suddenly decided to come back into Anthem to chase after gear that we drop in this event is because it's during the event that's when you actually get Masterwork support and melee gear. And unfortunately for the Interceptor, it's built around melee. So you don't really see a lot of really good drops for it, unfortunately, unless you're in that situation. So this one's my lowest tier and requires the greatest amount of work. So it's rocking some Masterwork weaponry, which is pretty good. But obviously the twin blades are at least max normal level, as it were. But obviously we need to start getting that boosted up, and the gearing system's way down. I mean, I'm still using a green 25 venom spray at the moment, so all this needs changing. I mean, that one's probably going to need to get slowly worked on. We've been trying to operate on at least Grandmaster 2 difficulty on most of the stuff that we're doing. But I think that one's probably going to have to go down to Grandmaster 1 or even just regular hard, just so I can actually get caught up with stuff. I've at least got, purple 38 components, but yeah, it's the one that requires the most work anyway. So as I say, I'm still waiting for Strike to actually show up for us to do some teaming. So I think what I might do for the time being is I'll still take out the Storm and just do something random for me to do. And just hope that I actually do pick up... as I say, I'm looking for the Steam Vent Blast Power. Okay, so consumables tend to go with gear, recharge speed, shield, and Ent. See how we do then.
I'm in position, Manny. What do you have for me?
I found a passage that describes the location for more Arcanist ruins. I'll mark the area.
Understood. Let's see what I can do.
So with it being the winter event as well, the game world in general is showing a lot of snow around. So expect javelins to be cooled permanently, which means that they save on overheating a little bit. Doesn't stop it completely, but do with them because I'm still short on them actually. So if they're going to be stupid enough to come through this now, they'll actually receive damage, so... Yep, they're being dealt with. Oh, muck that one up. It's now embedded into the wall. Well, he's still done with it.
The fight's over.
You fought very well. I'm impressed. The ruins must be nearby. They just must.
You got it.
Nicely done. Another?
Right. Okay, so gonna be picking up 6 of these runes.
Another step completed.
That's underneath them. There it is.
That That is sufficient. I think we have enough.
Right.
Look, if something
Moving on.
that has come up, I'll need your help. Got a lead on some additional runes. I'm keen to capture them.
Understood. I'm on it.
This is the place. My sources are correct. The ruins are nearby.
I'll see what's here.
Well, these ones aren't as shielded, so these ones are going to get wrecked by my sniper rifle. Yeah, foolish creature, you've just exploded yourself and got nothing out of it.
This area is known for dangerous wildlife. You must handle this.
Right, if you're going to gather up, I'll just wreck you. Just wreck you, dear. It's easy enough done. Obviously learning not to come through that. I can help him still. Oh, yep, when that went off, it just, yeah, destroyed him. These lot are not having a good day.
Well done. The search continues.
Where? Sorry.
Now then. How does this sound, by the way?
This work is getting
You've actually
done.
sound like you've actually got some bass.
Alright, fair enough.
This is compared
Well-
to. Well, I mean, it wasn't like it was tinny before, but yeah,
It's a better quality then.
yes.
Okay. Fucking delivery. Sorry, the delivery came really, really early, so I just it kind of messed me out my sleeping. So I'll just got my head back down for an hour. No,
Yeah,
I don't know
4
why.
hours later, and then yeah, you.
I don't know why humans do that. Why we always convince ourselves that it's going to just be another hour. It's not. We know it's not. You know it's not when you put your head down. So yeah, it's yeah.
Quickly done. That should be
Anyway,
enough.
alright, logged in. How are you getting on?
I've only really just started, to be honest. I'm just doing a regular contract mission. I'm not even doing like a legendary one.
Understood. Let's see what I can
So again, just to get used to playing the Storm again, and also making use of the new legendary wind wall I picked up. The one that actually does damage.
Oh yeah, the Howling Veil thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I did actually carry on for a bit last night.
Uh-huh.
But I got some good stuff.
Well, I figured if I try and, you know, work on the Storm a little bit more, and hopefully drop the Steam Vent, and then that's like the other major thing picked up for it, and then I can then move on to save my Colossus, because there's still the support I need on the Colossus.
Here we are.
I figured out a couple of extra things
Also,
in the
operational. It attracts unwanted guests.
Heart of Rage as well.
All right.
So first up is it's. I think it's more if we get a 4-man group. So like if we can grab Mush in,
Yeah.
we can actually do it properly in terms of getting everything. There's a puzzle apparently off to the left. I saw a guy go off and do it right at the start, but he disappeared like wherever it was before I had a chance to see where he went. Something I noticed, and this was just by myself, was the orbs that you get. You know, you see them in like a row.
Yeah.
If you get them in a row without anyone else kind of jumping ahead or whatever, it's not majorly matter, but it does help the score even just a tiny bit. But if you get the blue one at the front, it switches the next one to blue instead of it being green, and
So
then the
it
next
makes
one, and the next one,
Yeah.
and then the last one that you get in the row will switch from being green to purple.
So it increases your bonus exponentially. Yeah.
If you're the one that gets them all. I know where most of the gold orbs are. The gold orbs actually don't give you. They give you a bit of a score, but they actually give you a multiplier,
Yeah.
which is why I think you get up to 12 or 14, whatever. Anyway, the multiplier on that.
Yeah.
And then there's 4 grabbits. You know, the little grabbit things, but there's 4 grabbit symbols to find, and that is what unlocks that thing at the end.
Ah, right.
What it drops is affectionately a golden grabbit. A golden grabbit appears, which is like a mini boss, and you kill it, and it gives a shitload of orbs,
Nice.
which obviously, yeah, like I say, increases your score. I don't know whether we killed it or it got away, but whatever happened when it finished, it dropped a load of orbs.
Yeah.
Because we kept getting yanked back because there was one guy in the team that just kept running ahead and started to fight with the monitor.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So ideally, we want to make sure we've got more of a full team of us, because we'll know what we're doing then.
Yeah. But, I mean, I had to learn last night just to fucking roll with it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not talking over the mic anymore with them.
Yeah.
It's just going to be, we'll try and get the stuff ourselves. Like, I think a good idea of the one with the, you know, the echoes.
Yeah.
Is just fly around and grab a bunch of the echoes anyway.
Yeah.
And then just one of us will, like myself, I'll, you know, I can just go around and get the explosive stuff.
Right.
Be careful. Switching the beacons back
Same
on
with
to
the
distract us
orbs,
from
you know, the
real
red orbs at
monsters.
the start.
Right.
Do it.
Right. Right, jump down, get the gold orb right off the cliff, go and get the orbs to the left in the boxes, and then immediately follow them up, because they won't have cleared that area by then.
Yeah.
They'll follow them up into that area and then just break off and get the orbs.
Yeah. Right. I'll try and get this one I'm on finished. I think I'm on the final part of this contract I'm doing anyway, so because I've already done like 2 other things. So it tends to be about 3 things, and then that's the
One more done.
contract
Wonderful.
done, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got a good collection now. Well done.
I could literally always join you if you just invite me in.
Yep. Second. See if I can do this without dying.
Yeah, it's not giving me an option to pick a things, give me whatever javelin I had at hand.
Come on, show your face, Squiddy. There you are.
Efficient and timely. Well done. Hope you aren't too battered and bruised. Very well done. Freelancer, there's indicators of something alarming is happening close by. You have to take a look.
Okay, I'm on it.
Apparently we've got to get these things destroyed in a minute 30.
Over.
Yeah.
Drops a gun in there.
This work is getting done. You're nearly there. Keep going. That was the last of the Dominion machines. Let's hope it's enough.
Time to choo-choo train through some
Ah. Oh, can you mute yourself in Anthem? 'Cause I'm getting an echo from you. It's because I'm probably hearing you twice, one from Discord and then one from Anthem.
I actually thought I'd still turned it off.
Ah.
Apologies, eh?
Whole army out here.
Yeah, I'm not anymore your shite there, Valkyrie.
Need to watch my ammo. They just keep coming. That's the end of the fight.
Much was
Peep.
accomplished. You did very good work. I won't forget this.
He said, yeah, he said, watch. I need to watch my ammo, and it's like, yeah, but Strike doesn't use ammo. He just uses his head.
Yeah. Pretty much. Whoop, whoop, Pack Rogan style.
Yes, the murder train is running today.
Ooh.
Okay, no Masterworks or anything from that, but then again, it was just a regular mission, wasn't even a legendary. So it was just more of a warm-up for me. Right, so have you got a recommendation on what it is that we should be doing then? Do we want to go back and try doing stuff in free play to do challenges there, or
We can do either. Honestly, either will get you a good amount of crystals and whatnot. So, well, technically, the Heart of Rage, repeating that will get you a lot of crystals, but we can get some of the weekly challenges done in free play as long as it's stable. So that's up to you.
we'll give it a go?
What?
Free play.
Yeah. All right. We'll go back to Fort Tarsus actually because I need to check. The dailies have reset. Alright, so there's a daily for Heart of Ice, which ends in 21 hours. Complete the secret puzzles in seasonal expedition Heart of Rage. I don't know which puzzles it's talking about. It could be that one that guy Buggers often goes and does at the start.
Right.
So And then weekly. So Heart of Ice, complete Heart of Rage in seasonal mode with a score of 3.5 million or better in under 20 minutes. I've done that once. I've done it more than once with the score over 3.5 million, but I've only done it once under the 20 minutes. Alright, so that's the one we want to do, Harvester. So time trials and coolant harvesting events. 1 out of 8 and 2 out of 8. I'll probably bring my ranger out for a bit actually.
So what else did you pick up then last night?
What do you mean?
Did you pick up anything good last night?
Oh,
Like,
you mean
like when you were still on?
let me just double check. I think I did. I got a pulse accelerator weapon called the Bad Omen.
All right.
Rank 80. It's alright. There's probably a better version of it out there with obviously weapon damage and all that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
I mean, it comes with, like, one of the bonuses, it comes with 200% weapon damage, so I can't really complain about that.
Yeah.
So let me switch to my ranger because I did get something for that. I got some good stuff for my interceptor as well. So my interceptor's now into masterwork level,
Right.
which is good.
Yeah. Well, I was actually mentioning on the stream early, the interceptor's the one that's kind of been left by the wayside because unfortunately it's built around melee, but melee's only really become or at least melee parts have only become a thing with the advent of this update.
Yeah. So I've got the Relentless Pursuit yesterday that you knew about.
Yeah.
Although it really wants to give me that because I got another Ranger component using 5,000 crystals and got another Relentless Pursuit. So that's 3 in a fucking row. I did get a legendary melee weapon for him though, so that's good.
Yeah.
That's the other bit that I got. I think that was it for him. Yeah, that was it for him. So yeah, just got some good bits. Oh, and another weapon which is really good. I'm not going to have it on my ranger, but it's another blade slinger.
Right.
But instead of throwing that one disc that eats into enemies, it just throws like a massive just shard of crystals out, but they kill a lot of things. So yeah. All right. I am good to go. Well, just need to make consumables.
Yeah.
Right, now I'm good. So how was your stream this morning? Did
It
you
was
do
fine.
more Mass Effect?
Yeah, I
or-
did more Mass Effect 2 this morning. Actually getting reacquainted with how I play my infiltrator again and kind of make use of Jack and IE to help me wreck shit.
Yeah.
And I've got the Widow and Locust as well, so I've got like the best weapons. So I'm at the point where I've recruited Tally, and then we've also just getting a loyalty mission as well. And I've recruited Samara, but I've still got to get Thane. And then there's Miranda's loyalty mission on Ilium as well. And then if I feel inclined to do it, which I probably will do, Lair of the Shadow Broker.
It's always a good one to do that.
Yeah. Okay, right, so what are we keeping an eye out for?
Whenever we get the opportunity, we want to take on the Ice Flower Frenzy. So that's currently up at just right at the Tomb of Carif, so we can fast travel there.
Right.
And then once that's done, we'll kind of travel to and get some time trials done.
Yep.
You get a time trial done, and actually, let me have a look here. Which one does this one do? Legendary gear usable by your current javelin. You know what? Balls
Now
to it.
what do I do?
Well, phase information said to greet the Guardian, so...
I have no idea what I've just got.
I don't have a Guardian token to give.
You can get them by doing like some of these daily stuff, and if we
Yeah.
get this weekly one done as well, you'll get another one.
Mm-hmm.
If we can figure out where that puzzle is in Heart of Rage and we do that later, that's an easy one, because you just got to do that once, I think.
Yeah.
Or do at least the puzzles once, so I might have to look that up later. Alright, right above us. Couple of question marks here as well. And this one's a chest.
Got a reef here?
Right. If you come down to where I am, there's a chest here as well. I've got the question mark for the reef up ahead, so. Still should be a chest.
Yep. Okay, at least we know what we're doing with this event anyway, don't we? So,
Yeah.
right.
Where was that reef?
Oh, well, I've lost the question mark now. See another one, though.
Do you not remember where it was?
Shit. There was, There was a tunnel underneath. Oh, there, yeah, there it is.
I'm going up. Awesome, thank you.
Okay, so we've got one there, There's one nearby the thing anyway. I'm going to be dropping off. Right. Here we go then.
The coolant will be in canisters. Look for them. Keep your head up. These beasts are cold and cranky.
You'd think the cold would make them slower.
Alright. I will deal with the wyvern for now.
Yep.
Once it's full, take a canister to the platform to be stabilized. In its raw state, that coolant is dangerous stuff. Careful with that. Coolant is volatile.
I'll try and keep the beast busy.
Yep.
Nice work. Smooth and steady.
Could have done without that. Get it. Ooh, I'm probably not going to get to this one in time. Nope.
There you go. 10 minutes though, so.
Oh crikey, this one.
20 seconds to get all the way across.
Fucking hell, that's a bit silly, isn't it? Right, I'm going to try and cut through here.
Alright.
There's no way this is going to get back in time. That is absolutely stupid. Oh, this one's just spawned right in front of us. Oh, sod off, brutes!
Alright, got this one busy.
Right. Got that one, no problem.
Got it?
Nope. It's
That
the
just
mark
disappeared,
disappeared.
hasn't
Yeah.
I'm not seeing markers for it though.
Nope, I'm not either. It's gone. Right, that one's come up. Oh, it's that fucking far back one as well.
Nah.
Nope, this is just... That one's way too far away to realistically get there in time.
The thing is though, that thing should be in the center and then everything else should be like on the outskirts, but the thing is though, that thing's in the corner.
Yeah.
And again, it's the same one.
Not even anywhere near close to that.
Same one again.
Right, I'm actually going to stand right next to the thing just in case it actually does spawn here again. And then, you know, I've got the absolute maximum time. And this time it probably isn't, is it? Nope, it's come from off. Oh,
But it's really close though.
Right, have you got that one?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, and 19 seconds and within 2 seconds of it, so we are good.
no, it's just disappeared on us again. It was there and then it disappeared.
Oh, it's because it's over here.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Okay, well I got 26 seconds to get it down
Right,
though, so
you should, no, that should be enough time. Then we've got one more after that.
Let's see. One left.
See the back one moving.
yeah. I think if you go here, right?
Mhm.
Because you can jump and then jump over.
Oh,
Might
gotta
just make it.
gotta.
Winner.
That's it. The harvest is complete. We just need to hang on until everything is secured.
No, you just fight shit, which is easy. I think. Yeah,
Heads
because
up, outlaws. They're after the coolant.
Of course they want it now that the risky part's done.
Okay, they mean business. Sent a couple of the big guns.
Ow.
shit. What you got?
Elemental's really doing a number on us.
Sweet.
Outlaw
Let me
was
just
down.
clear this
That
fucker.
should give the others pause.
I've got another guy joining in anyway now.
Don't look now. Reinforcements. 3 more, big guys. 3.
Harvest your own coolant, you bastards.
Alright, let's see if I can get all 3 in my ultimate.
Nice.
Fantastic work. That's done it. They're retreating. Excellent work.
Oh, with 12 seconds left.
Last of the outlaws are gone. Well done. Coolant secured for Fort Tarsis.
That got done at last. Okay, so where is this other question mark I've been seeing? Okay, where are we heading now?
Just kill some shit. So just keep heading south, I guess, until the shaper thing resets, the coolant thing.
Right.
If we come across a time trial, we can do that if you want. And it's back up. Looks like it's back up. Four minutes,
In
so
4
we can go
minutes,
off
yeah.
and do this target shit over on this side.
Right.
That's that one clear. Oh, there's a rune over here.
Oh, right.
Got it?
Yep, 37 out of 50 now.
Right. By the looks of it, this event's respawned. I'm not seeing one in the stupid corner like there was before.
Right.
So there's one here like there was before.
Yeah. That looks like one there that's right behind the corner, opposite the thing anyway, so that one's really close.
Yeah.
There's two here, in fact, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty good then.
Yeah, so if it's any of those two, that's going to be a pile of piss.
Not seeing any, like the furthest out are these two back here.
Yeah,
where we were before.
Yeah, which are relatively easy to deal with. So
Let's have a good look around. There's none. Oh, there's one up top as well.
right,
Just here, like right close to the other two that are clustered. So it's
Yeah.
just up here.
so there's three there we can deal with. But they're not going to be too bad either.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, 20 seconds.
The coolant will be in canisters. Look for them. Keep your head up. These beasts are cold and cranky.
You'd think the cold would make them slower.
Once the canister is full, stabilize it quickly before it explodes.
Closest one.
Nice.
Quickly, you're getting frostbite. Nice work. Smooth and steady.
Okay. Right near it anyway, so I'll pick it up.
Right.
I think that guy's getting it.
Yep.
Got it?
Yep.
Just one more. Let's see this done.
I'm on it. There's one on the roof.
That's it. The harvest is complete. We need to wait for the all clear from the Arcanists.
Yeah, well, 3 of us who should be able to clear this up in 8 minutes without any issue.
Heads up, outlaws. They're after the coolant.
Of course they want it now that the risky part's done.
Okay, they mean business. Sent a couple of the big guns. Well fought. One less outlaw fiend to worry about.
It's a lot of Masterworks have suddenly dropped in quick succession.
There's a legendary over there just dropped. Jesus.
Don't look now. Reinforcements. 3 more big guys? 3?
Harvest your own coolant, you bastards.
Fantastic work.
That's what I was saying my ult for.
They're running. Wise move. They're no match for us.
6
That's
minutes
the outlaws
left.
taken care of. Well done. Coolant secured for Fort Tarsis.
Challenge complete, burning orb 2. Oh dear.
Alright. Let's start running south then. There's a time trial here we can give a shot.
Right.
Right, so they're fairly easy, these things, right? But you have to, I've not gotten gold, you have to be like top fucking shit to get gold.
Yeah.
But silver's fairly easy to do, bronze not a problem. They're just concentrated rings to go through.
Right. So
you
it's
have to
it's Superman 64.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no, exactly. He's literally that. But there are because obviously you want to keep flying non-stop. You don't want to stop.
Yeah.
If you have to land for any reason to revent, you will definitely not get gold, and you'll most certainly probably won't get silver either.
Yeah.
The idea is obviously to keep flying there. The good thing is the route will take you through or near water. Most routes will take you through waterfalls, water itself, enough shit to cool you down.
Yeah.
There are also, they're usually just before a ring that you go through.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're not. What are you talking about? Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, so before you get to some rings, there'll be like a blue glowing item, like swirls around it. That will vent you like a waterfall will.
Right.
But they're a bit difficult to get to because you kind of go out of the path of what you're normally flying to.
Right. In order to get it. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll also put you through the path of a lot of, those little marker target mobs that we have to go through.
Mm-hmm.
The mini world events that are not world events, those will spawn as you're flying through areas, so just expect to get shot at. The worst ones though, and this is where your flying really comes into, is the, like in the acid one, what's it called now? The one we'll go down and fight the big bug. What's she called? What's that stronghold
Tyrant Mine.
called?
Yeah,
Tyrant Mine. That was it, yeah. So like in Tyrant Mine, you get the orbs that deal electricity damage and overheat you. There will be those stacked in rows, like proper game style, stacked in rows to try and obviously mess you up.
Right.
You either got to fly through the tiny gaps that are between them or around them, but you don't want to slow down at any point.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it, really. So, you good?
Yep.
Alright, so...
We have a little
I've
time
not actually
before
done
the
this
trial
one yet, so...
starts.
Gives you a minute before it starts. Other people can jump down and join in as well. Oh, actually there's a wreath right there, dude. So yeah, you'll just start from this thing. It'll give you like a 10-second countdown when you're ready to go, and then the rings will appear. You get like a mini chest at the end of it as well. So
Yeah.
does give you something for it. And get 8 of these done, and that's half of the weekly. And that weekly will give you 5,000 crystals.
Okay, get set. You're up.
Whoa. Chilly in here.
The teeth are chattering already.
Okay, so then it's up through the ruins. Orb straight away. Just fly. I flew over it.
Yeah, I've managed to hit the damn thing. I'm definitely not getting sore.
Well, to be honest, all you've got to do is complete it. Fuck, I've lost my marker. Damn it. Oh, so this is just a one that goes around the ruins then. So,
Managed to miss one, didn't go through it.
might just make silver. Come on. 7, 8, 9. Bronze. I landed on the fucking timer. Bronze. Fuck you.
The coolant will be in canisters. Look for them.
What's going on with these wyvern?
Theory is that hypothermia turns them a bit mad and draws them to the coolant.
Same with the brutes?
It seems so, yes.
Ah, the ice flower frenzy's back up.
Yep.
Those canisters are volatile until you get them stabilized.
Yeah, and unfortunately it's kind of screwed me up now because I can't tell which mark is which.
Right. Oh, the event's literally going on. Shit.
Yeah.
We'll give this another go later.
Yeah, I've actually failed the race entirely.
Right.
Your core temperature is dropping, Freelancer.
Not gonna make this because those fucking brutes are in the way. Oh no, just
Now
got
we're
it.
stable?
Nice.
Let's get another.
Alright, so there's one right near. The other, there's another one there. Oh, okay, going for that one.
I'm right next
Oh,
to
you
it.
got it, you got it, you
Yeah.
got it.
Oh, this is cutting fine. Yep. 2 out of 5.
That's the one right near it. Right near it again.
Double jump wouldn't work there.
That's it. One more to go.
Is that your favourite one in the far corner?
Oh god, yeah. Nah, this one isn't going to get there in time.
7 minutes to get one more.
It's going to be that back one again. Can you see it?
Yeah. Got it. 27 seconds though, so should be alright. These fucking brutes don't keep hitting me. And got it.
Nice.
That's it. The harvest is complete. We need to wait for the all clear from the Arcanists. Look out, Freelancer. We've got outlaws. They're after the stabilized coolant. units. Sent a couple of the big guns. The outlaws thought their best could take you down? Not a chance. Don't look now. Reinforcements. 3 more big guys. 3.
Harvest your own coolant, you bastards.
That's a legendary again.
I need assistance.
Ah! Broke through my shield.
Fantastic work.
Six. Clear these 3.
You did it. They're in full retreat. I'll send word of our
Nice.
success. That's the outlaws taken care of. Well done.
Do you want to end expedition after this now, just so that we can save whatever we've got?
Yeah. Oh, that was a legendary.
Oh, nice.
A couple of purples just going to pick up here as well.
How are you? I'd say we could probably break it up with a couple of stronghold runs and then come back for free mode, rather than, you know, like just doing the same old over again.
Yeah.
It's up to you though. It's
No,
your
no,
run.
I think that sounds like a plan. Try and mix it up a bit. fair amount to go through. Divine Vengeance. Masterwork Assault Rifle. Lightning Surge, melee weapon.
Three legendaries I got.
Renewed
Radiant
Courage.
Fortress.
Searing Blast, melee weapon. And another one.
Oh, legendary Symbiotic Surge. That's perfect. Increases javelin. It's a legendary universal component as well.
Right.
So increases javelin armor by a large amount. Increases damage by 50% for 10 seconds when picking up a repair pack. Best bit is though 90% armor max as well.
Nice.
So that is going to be great for my Colossus as well. Of which I think I'm going to switch to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna head to Fort Tarsus and actually compare some other stuff that I've dropped there.
What are we? Let's get this javelin ready to go.
Yep, they're not offering anything. Right.
Yes, I know the children have been missing school. You approve? I told them to. I need them to work, make money. But their future, they need to learn to read. I don't know how to read and I'm fine. Clearly.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Alright, cool. So I'm going to get rid of Bloodlust. The melee weapon damage increased by 30% of base damage.
Right.
Increases melee damage by 75% for 10 seconds when killing an enemy. I'm going to replace that with the javelin armor by a large amount, symbiotic surge.
Mm-hmm.
So increases all damage by 50% for 10 seconds, yada 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 yada. because it increases my armor by a further 6,000.
Right.
And then there's obviously the 90% armor max. Plus it's weak point damage, which is useful for when I'm firing my autocannon.
Yeah.
What that also does is that also means that my Colossus now has one item. I mean, one item that isn't legendary. The Colossus is now rank 896.
Oh dear.
All my components are legendary.
Would this be the support?
Yes.
Yeah.
Support is 61. It's a masterwork, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's the only
Oh,
one
well, it's a
that's
masterwork. I mean, hell, that's better than mine. Mine's still a purple 30 years.
not.
So are you looking to do just a classic stronghold, or are we going to do the Heart of Rage seasonal?
I think everyone's doing the Heart of Rage, to be honest. I tried queuing up last night for a Tyrant Mind and a Sunken Cell.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't bother with the Sunken Cell, but I ended up soloing the Tyrant Mind.
Oh dear.
I mean, I'd knocked myself down to Grandmaster 1 anyway because I was testing some new weapons. So
Yeah.
there's no way if I'd have ended up having to solo that on Grandmaster 2, I was on my Ranger. There was no way.
Mm.
Mainly just because even on Grandmaster 1, you know, the bit that actually got the most difficult wasn't the bosses. The bit that got the most difficult was holding out against the waves of enemies in the in the insect room.
Yeah.
Because obviously as my Ranger, I'm able to lay down good fire, but I can't stop the endless fucking waves. Like, you need something like an AoE or a Colossus or a Storm just to keep them at bay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was interesting to say the least. Right, I'm grabbing a drink, dude. So
okay, right.
I'd say I'd be right back, but now with this headset, I can move around.
Uh-huh. Remind me again then, so where am I more likely to drop Steam Vent? Is that going to come from a box from the Crystal Vendor? Or is it...
you go Storm. That's where I got it from.
Right.
So it'll either be from the Crystal Vendor, or if you get another one of those, the champion marks, whatever it is, the little Guardian token, that's the one.
Yeah.
Go to the right temple, that'll give you the component, or it'll be specific javelin component. So
yeah,
out of the equipment you're just gonna have to roll lucky and go with the Storm boxes.
Yep.
I mean, you might, dude. There's other stuff in there. You might end up getting lucky and getting something that's different to mine but better.
Yeah.
That Steam Vent of mine. I mean, it's 66. So I mean, you could get a legendary version of the one that you've got, or one of the ones that you've got, or a new one that we haven't come across yet.
Yeah.
Well, I say new. It could be still old from the old Cataclysms, but Steam Vent is still dirty though. I'm not gonna lie, it still is.
Yeah.
I've noticed on Grandmaster 2 and 3, I get put down a lot as my Storm, but the damage output is still there using that ability.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that bothers me though is, I was noticing it last night a little bit. I can't on most bosses. Let's say, well, any of them that you can think of, really. Even like, when you get like legendary elementals and stuff.
Yeah.
You know where the damage output is coming from, right?
Yeah.
So even like Titan, sorry. So like a legendary Titan or something, you're fighting that. The some of it might seem like it just comes out of nowhere, but you know it's because he's like throwing those fire orbs or the actual waves that you've not dodged and stuff.
Yeah.
You know where the damage is coming from that. You know where the damage comes from in the Tyrant Mind. You know, because she'll either charge at you or it's just, you know, like from melee, or it's coming from the creatures that swarm you. Trying to think of other ones. The Fury in Sunken Cell.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's just firing off all of its targeting orbs, or it's the orbs around the map that don't get cleared.
Yeah.
Or it just walks over and bitch slaps you. But I've noticed with the monitor, no matter what you do or where you go, if he's focused on the thing, in the acid room, it's easy to tell where he's damaging you.
Yeah.
You know, because he fires all of that off. But when it's the lightning surge, that still to this day I don't like. I've jumped over them, I've let them, and sometimes they hurt me, sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
And sometimes they'll just strip me straight from full shield and armor right down to nothing.
Mm.
And I've not been hit by anything. Just out of the pop, you hear that heavy thud, and then suddenly you're like, wait, where did everything go?
It's what I think, because I notice most people tend to try and either stay in the air or sit on one of those pillars.
But even when I've been in the air or out of the way or anything else like that, and he's been focused on someone else, and there's been no electric waves on the floor, still random pops get me. I don't know what the hell they are.
Oh well.
Well, it's what it is. Right. Thing about doing these strongholds now, knowing the challenges of what we need to do, is hopefully we get people who know what they're doing. And if we don't, we'll just have to roll with the punch and just go for a quick time finish.
Yeah.
Instead.
And just simply get whatever crystals we get out of it.
Get what we get out of it, yeah.
Grind it
I
out.
was getting myself worked up last night with it. I'm like, it ain't worth it. I can't control these fuckers. We'll get better runs doing the actual, time stuff when we can get, even if it's just you, myself, and Ash, and Mush isn't available.
Yeah.
Because that's at least 3 out of 4 in a controlling stake there.
That's going to do it properly, yeah.
Yeah. Right. Take that and that. Okay. Right, I am ready to go. Are we on GM1 or 2?
2.
So yeah, there's a puzzle off to the left. I have no idea whereabouts it is, but apparently saw it on the Reddit thing last night as well. It's just a picture of it, the inside of it. It didn't show where it was, and I was like, oh, that's where that guy went off to. I was like, but still no idea. All right, so you still want to try and take out the Wyvern, because they'll increase score anyway.
Yeah.
Also, right below us, as we come off of here, if you look right below us, you'll see a gold orb. That'll be our first multiplier, just down here.
Right.
You see that?
Yep.
Alright, I'll grab that. And then off to the left here is where we start grabbing that. So I will start grabbing the blue one, and then see if we're about getting it in a row. if you can follow me up though, because there'll be some boxes to open.
Yep.
No, shit. I'm overheated. God. And some guy's going to collect the other orbs. Oh.
Right.
Ah well. Nope. Promised myself I wouldn't get worked up about it.
Minions made themselves at home. Ignore the turrets. We need to catch the monitor.
Alright, so there's a box there, and there should be another box around here somewhere. Don't know. Can't find it. Never mind. Let's not spend all day looking for it. Alright, so the grabbits. I'm going to go for the red orbs. I want you, if you can do, to look out for the grabbits. Now, the difficult thing is that it's going to be a pain in the ass, because what you're looking for is up on the walls, or hidden around the map, in this area at least for the first one, is a small set of red eyes.
So it just along this corridor part here.
No, in the big open area ahead.
Oh god.
That's
right.
why. Yeah, that's why I said it's going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, so one orb. Let's get them first. Oh, I see the grabbit.
You got it?
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll show you what it looks like. Come over to where I am. I'm going to hover over to it. It's this thing here, what you're looking for. See it?
Yep.
You just shoot it.
Right.
Okay, so that's 3 out of 5. It's 4 out of 5, and the last one near the turret. Okay, bonus boss incoming. Bonus boss is dead, good. And we've done it in the bonus score time as well.
Nice.
So that'll be your other bit that'll get you your multiplier.
Yep.
Right, so this first area, this big open area, that's where you find your first grabbit.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to run through these guys a second because I need to try and get these orbs in a row. Blue, blue, purple.
Nice.
Got it. Okay, got one chest. And got the other chest.
Okay.
Better him than you. Show that thing some payback, will you?
You all good in there?
Got my first triangle part, heading for the middle, hopefully without him stomping on my face.
Radio. I'm gonna try and keep the fucker busy then.
Yep. I think they're going and picking them up as well.
Okay. We are one piece off. One piece off.
Right.
In fact, actually, Jody.
Yep.
Just come and stand on this platform where I'm at. Oh, the other one, that one, there. Yeah, perfect. Right, we got it. down.
Yep. We might drop the Masterwork. Duck, jump, duck. Ooh, 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 ooh. I just turned around and he started to do all that shit.
Because his weak point's obviously the arms at this point as well, you can aim at.
Yep.
Got him. Nice.
Ooh, that
Alright.
He dropped a legendary.
Oh, did he?
Yep, cool. And then there's a Masterwork.
Alright, there should be another grab it in here. I believe. Yeah, over here. See where I'm going to?
Yep. Are they always going to be in the same spot, or do they randomise?
No. They move around a little bit.
Yeah.
So if that guy gets that, the last one should be purple, but he missed one.
Okay. Now look what's happening. My connection's down.
There's one, the last one that we do, that obviously apart from the last one, which you know is in the boss area. The other one is in the room with the Furies.
Right.
The Echoes, so it's in that one. There's another multiplier orb here. It's a bitch.
Bollocks.
I got you.
I don't know what these dudes are doing, they're just kind of standing here.
Suit's malfunctioning. Can't get airtime. There's a grounder nearby. You want to fly? Take it out. Watch out for the brutes.
Combo. I've gone back to the Rubidium Flame just because I like the ground control it gives me.
Yeah.
Keep your suit running, but stronger together, right?
Excuse me. Give me the moment.
Burn, bitch. There we go. Alright, Jody, I need you to help me out with this. We'll ignore the grab it for now.
Yep.
But we're going to go straight for the... there should be an orange orb in here, a gold orb as well.
A relic? All the way in here?
I see a purple one up there, yeah.
Yeah, go get that. I'm going to start on the...
It's blocking our way to the monitor.
I think, right, the other dude's getting it.
Okay, so that's 2 rocks cleared. Just need to find out where the 3rd one is, and if you can start grabbing orbs and putting them in the diocese for me.
Just a few more echoes.
Try and grab as many of the orbs as you can, because these fuckers are going to fucking start dropping them off, and we don't want them to. Because you can grab 3 at a time, remember?
Yep. Right. We've got that back one open. Yep.
You know the drill. Collect the echoes and return.
No, 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 no.
Good. Only a few more to go.
Guys, stop delivering the orbs. You need to get the bonus boss. Stop delivering. Stop delivering the orbs. You need to get the bonus boss.
Right, I've got an echo.
They fucked it now anyway. I don't matter, just deliver them. You guys have all fucked it up for the bonus boss.
Don't forget the echoes.
I really wish there was text so you could text instead of having to speak through this. Nobody ever listens. Right.
Fury. Mean bastards. Way's open. Let's go.
Alright, so before we go in there, the last grab it in here we need to get is over here. It moves around, so I'm not gonna, because those guys are gonna jump straight to the fucking boss.
Yeah.
Alright, got it? Okay, so straight on now to the last bit. These guys are going to start the boss fight, which is going to be a pain for us because we're not going to be able to actually fight the grab it if they do that. Okay, here it comes. See? I fucking told you.
You were too slow.
Okay, he's big now, like Titan big.
The Anthem. We made him.
This was going to be tough when he was regular sized.
He's not there anymore, is he?
The bigger they are, the harder they bomb. Let's end this.
Or is he still there? No.
Sorry to say, Knight, I've got to say, but you're a fucking moron. You just ruined the bonus shit that we've worked the entire map for the entire team because you just couldn't stop running ahead.
Watch your head. Be
Hope
here.
you dropped the shit. All that work, everybody else in the team went there. I'm not even helping him up. Seriously, I'm not helping him up. The problem with that bonus boss is that because you can get yanked out of it by one dickhead, all it takes is the one.
Yeah.
Unlike the others where you can kind of control it,
Yeah.
that boss is literally ruined by one guy. All that work that you do to get it, and it gets ruined by one guy. And that's the problem that I have with it, is because the big problem I have with this game, I love it, don't get me wrong, but the big problem I have with this game is with the lack of communication.
Yeah.
In the game makes it impossible to actually work. Like, we shouldn't have to hope to get 4 friends together for this.
Yeah.
We should be able to talk with other people.
On text.
Because you don't know, I could be saying all that stuff. That guy might have even been fucking muted. He might just have voice, voice muted or whatever. He might not be able to hear anyone.
Yeah.
There could be that as a possibility, but the problem is that this game only has voice IP, VoIP, no text. It's fucking.
It's silly, you know. Any other MMO and they've got fucking text chat at the very least.
just noticed something as well.
What's
That guy's that Knight 5555. Like that, you have to be a moron to make your name like that.
Yeah.
But not only that though, he was using the electric arc weapon, which you can get the pulse arc weapon,
Yeah.
which is very short range. So he was firing that the entire time for the entire boss fight. Doesn't hit anything.
Fuck hell, man.
And you can't just remove these people. You can't vote. You have to. You just get stuck with them. And
Yeah.
if they, the thing about it is it's that whole they get to race ahead and force you to teleport. That's the other bit I don't like.
Yeah.
So you
It should
race ahead.
Yeah, it should have been the case that it sees where the whole team is, and then move everyone accordingly. So where's the bulk of the team? Right in here. So that's where it's going to move them to.
Also, we just lost the bonus time because we've effectively only got 3 damage dealers. One thing you can do though, can select that person in the squad and make sure you never get teamed with them again.
Yeah.
Doesn't help in the long run. Well, it helps in the long run, sorry. It doesn't help what he's done today, but...
Yeah.
Clearly I'm just an old fart who just doesn't have patience for people these days, but I just don't get people who just want to be trolls.
I don't know if it's him being a troll or whether he's just incompetent. I'm gonna have to risk getting near him actually for
Could use a hand here.
I got you. He's not even picking the other guy up.
I don't think he's really been involved in anything we've done since.
The monitor. He's gone. It's really over.
Are you still in pain?
No. The Anthem? I let it go.
Another job in the books. On to the next. At least wait for me to get back to the strike, okay?
2,300. That's bad for this run.
Right, well, I've done the whole ignore thing. See what else I've got then. Lightning Surge again. Searing Blast again. Truth of Tarsus, which I've already got as well, I think. 10,000 Suns again. That's another token of daring. Legendary Searing Blast, so that'll be an upgrade then. Legendary Extended Sniper Magazine. I don't know if I'm using the sniper. That might be an upgrade as well, because I don't know if I'm actually using a sniper component.
Right.
Okay, we'll head back to Fort Tarsus because I think I've still earned enough crystals there to spend 5,000 on a box.
Radio.
And then, yeah, I need to confirm that sniper component.
That item. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your level on your storm?
I'm definitely at Masterwork level.
What are...
It's currently 821.
Alright. Moving on to 3.
Right. Let's see.
Because...
No, I'm not using it. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, don't particularly want to take anything out there either. But I will certainly put in that Searing Blast melee because that's an upgrade. So that's actually put us up to 835.
Nice. Just give me a second, I'm just looking for something.
Hey, I'm glad you're here. To shop, first off.
Okay, open the storm box.
Anything else?
Legendary Lightning Surge, which is the melee one. Oh shit, 225% weapon damage. Yes please. Also acts as a primer.
What are we up to today? Let's give your javelin a once-over.
I take it you got Robin Moore's archive decrypted?
We did. Moore discovered a Shaper relic that he called the Auspex. The Symposium wanted it. Moore refused them. They pursued and eventually murdered him. But Moore knew the Symposium was coming. That's why he covered everything up. So the Symposium would never find out he hid the Auspex.
I see where this is going.
You three know where it is.
Yes! Data archive, so much everything. Breathe. What Maddie is trying to say is that Moore's archive tells us where the Auspex is.
Wait, what does the Auspex do?
Don't know. You'll just have to get there and bring it back so we can examine it.
Freelancer. Exciting news. My superiors have given me official approval for us to work together.
That's great, Brent. Does this change anything?
Right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Not
Come
really.
back.
I just feel better about it. Anyhow, I'll have a steady supply of contracts for you.
Try again.
Yeah. We'll leave it on 2 though for this one.
If you want, yeah. You can go to 3 if you want, because you got the gear rating now.
Well, okay. Yeah, screw it. We'll give it a go.
Takes way longer to kill shit.
Yeah.
But I've noticed your score in 3 is where you actually get a shitload of points and crystals. And usually, not always, usually in 3 is where you get the people who actually hang around to kill everything.
Yeah.
To hang around to get all the items and stuff.
Okay, well, we're set for it. And you'll understand this quote. If we screw this up, we've got it on tape.
Sorry, there was really loud fucking screen of it going through the launcher. Sorry, what did you say?
If we screw this up, we've got it on tape.
Oh! What's that from? Oh, you can punch me afterwards. What's it from?
Independence Day. Just as they're about to do the they think they're going to do an autopsy on the alien, but it's not actually dead.
Yeah. With Colonel Jane. Because that's how I call him. After he sees all that hentai with the tentacles, he's like, I'll be in my bunk. Did you ever watch Firefly?
I've been told I have to watch it by many. I have to, Andy is a big proponent of it. It's one of his favourite shows.
So by that proxy, then you've never seen Serenity?
No.
You and I, sir, there will be a reckoning one day.
Heart rate. Can't believe we're back. Well, believe fast, because we've got work to do.
The monitor's already steps ahead. Need to move quickly.
Okay? She's all right. Just make your way up to the city ruins.
Okay, I'm gonna go start getting the orbs and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck. Right off. Oh, I think that guy's off to do the puzzle.
Right.
Oh, the hitboxing on this Colossus means that I just keep getting overheating all the time. Because it's sliding me off the fucking ledge.
Right.
Turrets, no time for that. Goes the monitor.
Good, the other guy left, so that's fine. So there's only 3 of us, and that guy's doing the puzzle. So we can take our time a little bit on this. We're probably going to lose the bonus score multiplier if he's off doing the puzzle.
Yeah.
But sweet, that guy's just got us the fucking daily.
Nice.
I'm glad you're in good spirits. Just wait until you see what I've done.
But I am going to apologise for the echoing, but I am going to turn on audio for this. Hey, whoever just did that puzzle, thank you very much. Just to let you know, we're going to be going for the grab it, so try not to go straight for the boss at the end. Okay, this guy knows what he's doing, so that's good. I'm going to get the grab it while I'm up here.
Right.
Going for that one. I'm going to get these back.
Bonus boss is out.
Okay.
Bollocks.
I'll be on my way in a second. Just trying to... Okay, coming for you. Right, where's that other guy?
On the back wall.
I got him. Right, you got him. Okay, I'll keep you covered. Nice, nice.
Cleared.
There'll be more ahead. Don't stop now. The monitor won't.
Okay, I'll leave the interceptor to get them orbs. Jody, can you get the chest there? I'm just going to keep the turret busy. One there, should be one to our left. Alright, start grabbing them platforms.
Yep. Oh, that looks like it hurts. That's nothing compared to what you're going to do to that.
Tell you what, I'll grab one and then I'm going to try and keep the thing busy in the middle.
Yep.
At least these ash elementals.
Okay. Bonus boss out.
Nice.
I need assistance.
down.
Weekly challenge called competition.
Just go for his arms now, they're an easier weak spot to get.
Yep. Come off to the side. Oh shit. Got him.
Nice. Alright, the grab it should be up here somewhere. If it's not on the ledge up here, it'll be around the back. Oh, nice one, dude, thank you. It is an absolute pleasure to be going on a goddamn stronghold run with people who know what they're doing.
Mm.
Made it further than ever before. Hey, talk to me. Alec?
Connection problems. Oh dear. The Anthem does have its way of weeding.
Just gonna go and get these turrets.
Shut up. Use a hand here.
Ah, I got you, dude.
I hope going down doesn't affect our score.
No, no, it doesn't.
Spins up with the flight controls. Ground or interference. Destroy it. Or enjoy the stroll. Careful, brutes!
Freelancer? I'm here.
Hey. Oh, I lost you.
It's taken everything I have to keep your suit running, but stronger together, right?
Not touching. You really believe teamwork will get you through this?
Excuse me. You're ruining the moment.
Gold orb. Can't see it. Oh no, we got it. Alright, grab explosives.
In here? Damn Dominion can't keep their hands to themselves. Silence that thing. It's blocking our way to the monitor.
Okay, I've got one in.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Apparently that didn't clear it.
In the centre. That's in.
Nice. Just waiting for the last explosive thing to respawn here and I can get this last rock up. There we go. So alright. The all should be clear now.
Right.
Oh shit, now there's this one back here. God damn it, I'm an idiot. grabbing some explosives.
Yep.
You know the drill. Collect the echoes and return them to the relic.
Cool.
Jeez, that was a lot of explosions.
Could use a hand here.
I got you, dude.
Right. We're gonna have to try and burn getting these echoes in now.
Yeah.
Don't forget the echoes.
Energy levels dropping. Almost there.
Okay, I've got coming in with 2.
Good. Only a few more to go.
Fury. You bastards. Ways open. Let's go.
Oh, 41 seconds left. Right. Did we get the grab it in this room? Right. Awesome.
Don't know.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
The interceptor got it.
Right.
So we just need to get the gold orb and the chest down here, and then go straight for the grab it. Awesome.
Have you been updating the game with new content? I thought it'd drop. It's the winter event that's on at the moment. That's what it is. But I mean, there is still talk of them doing like further changes to the game anyway as well. They're on about doing like a Anthem next or an Anthem 2.0 or something it's called.
Still, you squirrely little bastard.
Ah. Got him.
I'll take that.
Right, now just the big fella.
Too slow, Freelancer. I am transcendent.
He wasn't always this big, right?
No, he's been remade by the Anthem.
That can't be healthy. Made it all this way. Not giving up now.
He's summoning meteors.
face.
Started to think the cenotaph is on our side.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Could use a hand here.
I got you.
I couldn't get the thing killed quickly enough.
Is he changing the storm?
The Heart of Rage is connected to the cenotaph. And now, the monitor.
I think I preferred fire.
So, did you miss your chain? Ah. I got him. You okay down there?
Give me a hand.
Thank you.
I got you.
Where'd he go?
The cenotaph. He doesn't have full control. It activated him somewhere else.
Yeah, at least you got it before the end, though.
Yeah, that's not where I wanted them to spawn.
Damn pest.
Monitor. They're silenced.
You okay, Faye?
Not Nicely done, guys. Real good run.
Thanks to you.
Thanks to us, you mean? Strider doesn't drive itself. Shame, really.
Look at that score, Jody.
Fucking hell.
Nice one.
$10 million.
That's the thing, though. You won't see.
Yeah.
That's not the end of it, though. When you actually see your crystals.
Oh no, I've got 10,000 there.
No.
Just
We'll
10,000
see
a
in a minute.
base.
Yeah. That was pretty good run if you think about it, because, I mean, we won't get that lucky to have a guy like that again.
Yeah.
Or two guys like that. But that is effectively, that will put you inside a really good spot in the leaderboard, because the top scores are like 12 million at the moment. Or 14 or something, so. That's a lot of legendaries and masterworks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 drops. Don't know which are legendary or masterwork. Or, they might all just be masterwork. I might have got a legendary, don't know.
Definitely got a legendary or two amongst that. Searing Blast now is going to be wasted on me, because I've obviously got legendary version now. Token of the Master. Increase blast damage by 35%. Hitting an enemy with E increases Q damage by 60% for 10 seconds.
Nice.
Legendary Binary Star. Legendary 80 Binary Star.
It's a good one to have that, actually. As a separate to what you're currently running with. That binary star at an 80 will really do well, because it'll prime enemies really nice.
Yeah, and just to follow it up, as the detonator, legendary 80 Ponder Infinity.
There you go. I'm going to go straight to the seasonal store, because look at the seasonal store, Jody. Go to the seasonal store, just have a look.
1 second. Just gonna scrap everything else I don't need. Yeah, 22,000. 22,350 crystals.
You can fuck up on a Masterworks rerun and still come out with roughly about 10,000 crystals. Legendary Claw.
But it's definitely Legendary Storm box I need to open to hope to get the...
Yes.
Yeah. Lightning Surge, which I've already got.
Oh yes! I just got myself a level 80 Steam Vent.
Yes, so have I.
With 175% gear damage.
I've got 200% gear charges.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice.
that's lovely. Right. I'm going to hold on to those rest of the crystals then. And figure out what else I can spend on.
Ooh, what are you? Gravedigger. Oh, that's the one that I've been looking for. Pulse Accelerator. Okay.
I've got 2 guarding tokens as well.
Nice.
Let's get you ready to go.
I'm going back to Fort Tarsus a second because I want to equip these things.
Yep.
I got a level 80 thermal cooling, a universal component as well.
Yeah.
Which is great because that can go on every one of my characters.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that steam vent is the thing you've been after, and you got a level 80 one just like me, so.
Yep.
Do you want to go out and do some regular missions just so you can see how fucking stupid that thing is?
Yeah. So that's the detonator.
Well, the thing about steam vent is it's a primer and a detonator because it does ice and fire.
Okay.
You'll notice half the time you'll only just need to use steam vent because you'll fire it off and it'll prime and combo you.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
So what's actually good to go with it? Ponder Infinity?
Give me a second, dude. I'm just swapping something here, and then I will be with you. Because I need to jump to my storm anyway, so. So that 66 steam vent can now be changed, which is glorious. Plus this Gravedigger, which is a constant laser beam weapon. It gives me 18% gear recharge, but also increases my shield by 95%. Syrian Blast or Lightning Surge, which one do I want? Ooh, hello. This one of the 80 lightning surges that I dropped gives me another 90% shield max and also gives me 150% weapon damage.
Nice.
I think I'll be taking that motherfucker. Okay, and then steam vent. Let's get you the 80. What does that do? That was 100% gear charges on the old one. This one gives me 100% gear charges, so it's exactly the same as the old one, but it's over 1,000 more damage per pop and 175% gear damage. No, I don't want to take that anymore, so I will take. Oh my god, that's going to be amazing. And this thermal cooling, legendary universal component, you know the best bit about it is?
Yep.
Not only does it reduce the time javelin is overheated significantly, which obviously means that I can stay in the air longer, so as a storm that's perfect, but doubles up my shield and armor, literally doubles it up and then adds a couple of hundred on, increases my shield by 75%, and also gives me plus 20% on combo chains.
Nice.
And that puts my storm to 893 rating.
Silly.
Yeah.
So sorry, what was the blast seal that you're using in conjunction with steam vent?
Yes. Sorry. Yeah, that's my bad. So focus seal is steam vent. Blast seal I use is hailstorm's renewal.
Right, which I've got. Yeah.
Which
Legendary
is just
75.
Yeah, which is really good. Just because, like I say, your steam vent will obviously just pop single targets, but it's really good for the hailstorm renewal to just, like, for example, you go in and you see you know, like a couple of turrets and maybe those Dominion
Yeah.
brutes.
Mhm.
You just fire that off, freezes them, and then you pick your target and take them out each one.
Right. Yeah.
I found that one to be the better one anyway. Hailstorm
Mhm.
renewal for it.
Yep.
Do I do a legendary contract just for shits and giggles?
Yep.
Do you want to do it at Master 3 as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why wouldn't we?
I'm bringing my Storm as well, just for
Ah.
shits and giggles, because I want to see what this gun's like as well. What do I want? Take gear. Shield. Yeah, fuck it. Like 845 now already for you. That's pretty sweet. I'd say you probably work on your Colossus next, get rid of that shit that you need to get rid of and get him up.
Like I said, that was probably the next thing I was wanting to work on. In the case of him, the priority is that support, because that's the only one that is non-masterwork.
Well, we can get that sorted by going to one of the Guardian tombs.
Right.
Go to the right one that gives you javelin and support or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's a good chance of dropping it. It's
Mm-hmm.
not perfect, but it'll be an 80 item, so might
Yeah.
even improve something else that you've already got. So,
Mm-hmm.
but just do a regular run on something, a stronghold or whatever, and well, do a Heart of Rage. We could knock it down to like say 2 or 1, just for that run. Get yourself that one piece of support that you need, which will drop. It will definitely drop. Might even get lucky and get a good legendary version of it, or a good legendary melee as well.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, even the interceptor I was using, like now it's got like some legendaries and masterwork stuff, is just so much fun. I'm actually enjoying the interceptor, or I was anyway.
Yeah. Now that it's actually viable.
Well, I've got a melee weapon that actually means that melee is viable, yeah. Instead of just running into combat, tickling things until my ultimate charges.
Mm.
Oh shit! We're doing legendary contract, aren't we?
We're doing a legendary mission. Yeah.
Oh, legendary mission, not a contract.
Yeah. I couldn't see contract or select actually.
Whatever.
For some bizarre reason. Yeah.
Just want to test this weapon out a second. No, not that one. That's my marksman.
Just like falling off a wall. You'll remember how it's done, no problem.
Oh, look at that.
Beam.
See how it gets charged?
Yeah.
Shall we? Owen, do you want to link in on this?
No, you've heard what they say about ciphers. One's a party, two's a crowd.
That's not how that saying goes.
Oh, wait.
Right, I'll just hit the amplifier then. We doing this mission or what?
Where are we going?
The tomb of General Tarsis.
Wait, really? Tarsus herself?
According to Zim, it is.
I'm hoping we find her javelin buried with her. The Javelin of Dawn. You know the story of General Tarsis and the mountain.
That's a children's tale. She fights a storm monster and steals his voice to make a sword.
Yes, but you have to admit, the Heart of Rage is a monster.
Fair point.
Yeah, this 80 component, you know, for the heat thing.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Just, it's like my heat dissipation thing is, oh, sorry, my heat charge is just crawling up.
Yeah.
You should be getting close to the tomb.
You really think the monster General Tarsus fought was the cenotaph?
Honestly, I can't wait to find out. Picking up Dominion chatter in the area. Watch your back.
We're inside. Look at this place.
Great. I've got Halleck practically climbing my amplifier to watch.
Right, first mob's all yours. Have fun with the steam vent.
General's tomb? Let's find out.
Be careful. Just because humans couldn't find the tomb all these years doesn't mean it's empty. Scorpions. There must be a nest.
It won't be for long.
Just the charge up
Melts
time's just so much better as well.
Yep. Charge up time is better, the damage is way better, and because it combos itself for you. Why do you think I've loved that for so long? Well, I know you've been seeing it on me and being like, yeah, fuck that, I want that. I want to try this gun out. The thing is though, this is Grandmaster 3 shit that we're doing as well.
Yeah.
So, normally these things have taken age to kill. Plus the good thing is because you're popping combos so often, gets your ultimate charged up real quick as well.
Yep. Oh, it's ready to go. Sit down, bro.
Got this, I'm having fun.
Got shot from behind.
Roger that.
Double wall.
Got a few left, I think.
There's bits of a one.
Talk to me, Faye. How do I get this door open?
The control mechanism must be inside this room. Take another look around for me.
So we've got cross now, pyramid.
That's the control for the lock. See what you can do with it.
Should be right.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Good. Keep going. And be respectful. You're in the presence of General Tarsus. More scorpions? Damn it! Clean out these pests.
I'll do what I can.
Alright, let's back up again.
Go right ahead.
Watch it. Clean that fucker.
They were so desperate to break my wall, but that obviously caused another problem. A lot of combos just went off there.
Fuck it. I'm ulting just to get health back. Got you.
More doors. The Legion sealed this place up tight.
Of course they did. They were protecting their leader's resting place.
That's over here.
Yep. So that's crossing plain like square.
Oh, we got two then. Right, so this one is star and a fancy cross. A third one is...
I'm at the third one.
Ah, right, okay.
You should look around the room a bit. The clues we need might be nearby.
Here we go.
The door's opening.
Nice work.
Let's watch it again or skip?
Bay?
I had to skip.
No sign
Fair
of
enough.
javelin, but
Bay?
Dominion forces are already in the tomb. Get out fast. You can't lose the signet.
This is going to hurt us a lot because we're going up against ranged. As soon as I see elementalists, I'm going to try and strip them.
There's one over there.
Yeah, I've got one here. Okay, there's one down. From the Valkyrie there.
That's a Fury.
Oh fuck, yeah.
Can use a hand here.
Okay, where are you at? Okay, I got you.
How is that little dude still alive?
Okay, so that's a legendary Valkyrie down.
There's just the Fury left then, I think.
Okay, I'm ulting on him.
Right.
Shield's gone. Nice. a bad day to exist, boys. So there might have been enemies there at some point.
Before Tarsus will get here in time. We're on our own.
Ah. Double wall. No, you can stay frozen, dickhead. Humans thought they could bottleneck us.
The irony, we bottlenecked them.
Okay, Furies. Alright, I got an ultimate ready.
Double ultimate.
Double dead.
That was completely necessary.
Brutes.
You may have.
Bollocks.
Okay, I'm gonna have to lead him away a little bit. Okay, I got you. Okay, ulting again.
Bloody hell, where's he snuck from?
What?
That brute.
Oh, you mean the dead one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, elemental behind us as well.
Right. On it. Let's back up. She's down. Fury? Fury. Fuck.
Ultimate.
Nice, nice.
Need some help.
Elemental again.
So let's clean this brute. Alright. That's one down.
Ooh.
Oh, that was Larry.
Fun though. Never got the big ass fight outside. I remember now with the flight disabler and shit. I just remembered that. Alex. Oh no, that's not the one. That's when you escape with what's his face.
Yeah.
Halleck.
Yeah. I think this one's got the turrets on the bridge.
Yes, you're right. Yeah. All right, that's fine. Just freeze those fuckers.
The team has run into an ambush outside. You've got to help.
Yeah, always remember trying to stay hovering as long as you can as well, because obviously you shield buff.
Oh, what's that? I've got an ultimate ready for these turrets.
Sit down.
Some of your team has cleared the Dominion line. You should try to catch up. I'll admit, I didn't expect us to run into this much trouble. I expected dangerous wildlife. Maybe scars.
That's the second time I've run into the Monitor. I think I'd actually prefer nursings.
Some of the team has made it back to the Strider. Come on home.
Whew, I'm a legendary.
Nice.
Not bad. 2-man run.
Mm-hmm.
So how are you liking that steam vent then?
Hell yes.
Fucking worth it, isn't it? And you were good enough to get an 80 version of it as well, weren't you?
Yes,
So.
yes. So.
Just get through the old Masterworks that I know are just repeats.
It's been nothing but searing blast. Nope. Masterwork support seal, Anthem's Grace, but why would I ever replace, you know, the wall with that one?
Okay, so what's the plan? What do you want to do?
I'm actually getting a bit peckish, so I think I'll have to break for food.
A fair point.
So let's get rid of this other junk bits. Dropping blues on a Grandmaster 3 for crying out loud.
Stupid, isn't it? Fucking.
So I'll just park it there. That's fine. I don't think there's anything else I need to look in the forge as well for the time being. Okay. Right. Get rid of that as well. Okay. So, I mean, we've gone 3 hours, 20 minutes almost there, so pretty good going. Really good haul. I think we've managed to come away with pretty much things we needed on our respective javelins. So
Well,
I've managed
got the item for your. You definitely got your upgrade for your storm that you've been dying for. So.
absolutely, and got the max version of it as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much the highlight of that there. You managed to
Ash's
get
back, so when you're done with your break, we can jump on together with him as well, help
and
him
we'll
get
him caught up as well. Right, okay. So that'll be the plan then. So around 6 o'clock, somewhere time between 6 and 7 o'clock, I'll be back online. So yes, it looks like there'll be more Anthem tonight.
Are you sure about that? Remember what
I'm making the food tonight. I'm not getting it delivered. I'm making the bloody thing. It'll be there.
2.5 hours.
To explain the reason why I actually didn't appear on stream last night as planned, I broke for food, got it ordered, the driver didn't turn up. It was 2.5 hours later, and then I finally got food. They actually had to remake it because he just disappeared. There was a scary moment. They actually thought that there might have been an accident because it was a frosty evening last night. But apparently the driver was fine until he returned back to the shop, apparently. And
Yeah,
then
he wasn't until
it might have been a bit of a different story, as he obviously received like the whole like blow dryer meeting, as they like to say. So yeah, that kind of ruined any point of doing any stream because by the time I was finished with food, it was about 9:15. That was following originally ordering at around 5 o'clock. So yeah, no, I'm making the food tonight, so it's definitely going to be eaten. So it'll be a case of I'll be back on sometime between 6 and 7 o'clock tonight. So obviously we're going to be doing 3-man Anthem run. Ash will be joining us then. So yeah, I'll be working on another javelin, I think, just to try and get them boosted up as well. But we've had a really good session here as far as getting drops. So I mean, even the one which was not exactly a great run because we've had an idiot that just wanted to do it immediately. I mean, we still came out with decent drops in the end.
Yeah, that's my fault. I really need to just not let that bother me. We're going to get good runs, we're going to get really bad runs, but as long as we still come out with crystals at the end, I suppose it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. So it's all good. So be sure to obviously follow me on whatever your preferred platform is, whether that's Twitch, DLive, Mixer, or YouTube. You'll get notification obviously when I go live. If you want to become a patron of the channel, then you can follow the link to leave pay. It's a very similar system to Patreon, but there's no tier reward system. It's just straight donation. Because I'm not in a position where I can really offer any sort of like tier reward really right now. I'm also running a drive at the moment for assistance on getting a bigger solid state drive than the one I've got, because I'm really struggling on space and having multiple games installed that we can potentially be streaming to you. So any help with that would be greatly appreciated as well. Beyond that, thanks to anyone that's been watching in and all the recent new followers as well on Twitch and Mixer and DLive. And I will see you again sometime between 6 and 7 o'clock tonight. So until then, I'll see you later.